You versus you. Win the inner battle every morning. Every single morning, you wake up to the most important battle of your day. It's not against your boss, your bills, or your circumstances. It's against the person staring back at you in the mirror. This is the battle that determines everything else that follows. Welcome to the ultimate showdown. You versus you. The alarm goes off at 6 a.m. Version 1 of you hits snooze and rolls over, whispering sweet lies about 5 more minutes. Version 2 sits up, plants feet on the floor, and declares war on mediocrity. Which version wins this morning will shape your entire day, your week, your year, and ultimately, your life. Here's what most people don't understand about success. It's not built in boardrooms or networking events. It's forged in those first 30 minutes after you wake up, when nobody's watching, when there's no audience to impress, when it's just you and your choices. That's where champions are made or broken. Think about the most successful people you know. They didn't stumble into greatness by accident. They won the morning battle so consistently that it became their identity. They understood a fundamental truth. How you start determines how you finish. The enemy isn't external. It's that voice in your head that says you're not ready, not qualified, not strong enough. It's the part of you that craves comfort over growth, that chooses the easy path over the right path. This internal opponent knows all your weaknesses, all your past failures, all your deepest fears. But here's the beautiful irony. It also knows all your strengths. Every morning presents you with a choice. You can be the victim of your circumstances or the architect of your destiny. You can let yesterday's failures define today's possibilities, or you can use them as fuel for tomorrow's victories. The power is entirely in your hands. Let's talk about what winning this battle actually looks like. It starts before your feet hit the floor. It begins with your first conscious thought. Instead of reaching for your phone to scroll through other people's highlight reels, you reach for your purpose. Instead of immediately consuming information, you create intention. The morning routine isn't just about productivity hacks or optimization tricks. It's about identity formation. When you consistently choose discipline over comfort, you're not just completing tasks, you're becoming the type of person who keeps promises to themselves. You're building unshakable self-trust. Consider this. Every time you follow through on a commitment to yourself, you make a deposit in your confidence account. Every time you break a promise to yourself, you make a withdrawal. The balance of this account determines how you show up in every area of your life. Your relationships, your career, your health, your dreams, they all depend on this internal ledger. The beautiful thing about the morning battle is that it's completely democratic. It doesn't matter where you came from, what mistakes you've made, or what advantages you lack. Every single morning, you get a fresh start. You get to choose who you want to be today. But let's be honest about the opposition you're facing. The comfortable version of you is incredibly persuasive. It has years of evidence about why you should take it easy, why you deserve a break, why tomorrow would be a better day to start. This version speaks in your own voice, knows exactly which buttons to push, and has mastered the art of rationalization. The disciplined version of you, on the other hand, often feels like a stranger at first. It asks you to do things that feel uncomfortable, to push beyond your current limits, to trust in a future version of yourself that doesn't exist yet. But here's what's remarkable. The more you listen to this voice, the stronger it becomes. Winning the inner battle isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about choosing growth over comfort more often than not. Some mornings you'll lose. You'll hit snooze, skip the workout, or dive straight into distractions. That's not failure, that's data. Use it to understand your patterns, your triggers, your weak points. The key is to treat each morning like a laboratory for self-discovery. What conditions help you win? What thoughts serve you? What routines create momentum? What environments support your best self? You're not just building habits, you're conducting experiments in human potential. Remember, every person who has ever achieved something meaningful had to win this same battle. They had to choose faith over fear, action over analysis, discipline over comfort. They had to believe in a version of themselves that didn't exist yet and work every day to bring that person to life. The morning battle is where you prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you think. It's where you discover that you can be trusted with bigger dreams, greater responsibilities, and deeper impact. It's where you learn that the person you're becoming is worth fighting for. So tomorrow morning, when that alarm goes off, remember this moment. Remember that you have a choice. You can be the person who lets life happen to them, or you can be the person who happens to life. You can be the victim of your circumstances, or you can be the hero of your story. The battle is real, the stakes are high, and the outcome is entirely up to you. But here's the secret that changes everything. You've already won every battle you've decided to fight. The moment you commit to showing up for yourself, you've already defeated the version of you that settles for less. This is your invitation to join the ranks of people who understand that success isn't about what happens to you. It's about what happens within you. It's about winning the only battle that truly matters, the one between who you are and who you're capable of becoming. If this message resonates with you, if you're ready to transform your mornings and your life, make sure to subscribe to EchoVerse Audiobooks on YouTube. We're committed to bringing you more life-changing motivation and inspiration that will fuel your journey to becoming your best self. Hit that subscribe button and join a community of people who are winning their inner battles every single day. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make tomorrow morning. Don't let them down. The battle begins at sunrise, and victory belongs to those who show up ready to fight for their dreams.